Hi everyone, thanks for joining tonight. I thought I would just go live and have a really super quick chat with everyone. If you're new here, my name is Christy. I post vlogs on random crap on YouTube. So hello. Basically on Thursday UK time, I set off at about 9 o'clock travelling home, and I didn't get back till the next night UK time at almost 7 o'clock, and I haven't really slept since then, and I haven't really felt like the best just because of like jet lag and like I don't know, but I just wanted to come live and let you know that I am here. I'm not dead. Not yet. And yeah, so that's me. I'm back from America, and yeah, I just thought I'd let you know because people have been messaging like, are you back yet? La la la. So yes. So if anyone is watching this, hello, thank you. I'm Sharon, Justin, Mark, Kieran. Hello. It says we have 12 people watching, but I'm not going to be live for long. I just wanted to pop on and say hello and just let you know that I'm here. Brittany's in the chat. Hello. So yeah. Haven't got any scratch cards or pull tabs or anything. It's just going to be me talking for not too long. So Leon's in the chat, DMDDH, hello, Cynthia, hello, Hawkeye, Michael, Tracy, hello everyone. How is everybody today? It's 8 p.m. UK time. Paul said, hello, love your videos, thank you. Lorena said, hi from Humble, Texas, wow. The Strange, Justin, hello, Sean, hello. So many cool people, this is awesome. So yeah, I'm back in rainy England. It's been raining like every day since I've been back, and it's freezing, but it's not as cold as in America, so that's good, but it's really cold. But I'm not sure if I'll be going live anymore now until like next year at any point. You'll just have to see, because obviously like for lots of reasons I don't want to go live, so yeah, and I haven't got any like money to spend on scratch cards, so I don't want to be boring when I'm live. So yeah, I just wanted to pop on and basically say hello to everyone. Just, I don't know. But yeah, I do have some new videos I filmed in America with Justin. We filmed some the day before I left, which was very fun, and I'm grateful for that. So yeah. Sean said the camera's better today, no potatoes. This is the same camera, weirdly enough, and I didn't clean it. I don't think. Got a scratching bar. Eduardo said you seem tired. I may or may not have had a nap just about 2 minutes ago. And I haven't put any makeup on today, so oops. Sandy, hello. John, hello. I'm just trying to read these comments. I always have my phone brightness to 0 because like battery, even when it's 100. Justin's like, how do you see on your phone? I'm like, I don't know. Louina said, have a Merry Christmas, thank you. I'll try and enjoy Christmas. I don't like Christmas, but I don't judge people who do. Drew, how's it going? George, how's it going? Paul said, glad you're back safe. Thank you. Chrissy's in the chat, la la la. People saying about makeup. So yeah, I hope you guys watched today's video that was posted. There will be videos every other day. These will be slot machine videos. I'm not sure, we did a pull tab battle, but I'm not sure if that video has come out yet. If it hasn't, then cool. If it hasn't, what's that? Because that was fun. But yeah, so hopefully everyone's doing good. it's weird being live at a different time, because when obviously it's the same time, but when I was in America it's like afternoon, and then we'd be like getting ready for the day after that, so it's kind of strange. Chris said, where did you get your necklace from? So these are 2 rings that Justin got me. They were making my hand like blistered and kind of strange, so I took them off ages ago and I need to put them back on. But this was from a website called My Name Necklace, I think, and it's got mine and Justin's names. It did have our birthstone, but like bear in mind, if you wear this every single day they will fall off, because I don't know if they were plastic or what, but they just popped off eventually, one by one, which sucks. Don't go live, just try to have a good Christmas with your family. I don't think, yeah, I don't think I'm spending Christmas with anyone. Maybe with one family member I might be spending Christmas with, but there's no solid plan. So I think for Christmas it's literally just going to be me. So, but I doubt I'll go live, because obviously people like won't want to watch it because they're doing their own thing, which is like totally fine. But like, yeah, so that's me, and that's all I really have to say, because I'm like, I don't know what to say really about anything. And it's so weird that there's like 45 people. Lorena said, where's Justin behind the camera? I really wish. Justin is at home in America. A lot of people ask this. He did not come to England this time, and because he has work to do, so he can't just like leave. Do you know what I mean? How was the return? So getting through security was fine. If you watched the vlog from like summertime, security was a nightmare, but this time it was actually fine, because all I had to be fair, I had this massive suitcase just filled with presents, and then I had a holder, like a big willy suitcase like that big, and like a little bag. And like I cheated the system, because you're meant to just have, you're allowed one, what's the word, where it like fits in the overhead bin. You're allowed one of those, and then you're allowed a personal item. But I basically had my backpack plus this like other huge thing, and I was like, oh, it's my personal item. And besides the fact that everything was super heavy and it took me like half an hour to climb up my flight of stairs with like 3 bags, it was the only problem was like the traveling. It took like almost 24 hours to get back. Like the flight was fine, but on the flight, so there's like 2 seats this side, 3 seats in the middle, and 2 seats this side, and I was in the middle, and there was this one guy there and me there, and we both agreed like we don't want anyone to sit there, and then we both like put our coats in, and then it was like fine. But I couldn't hardly sleep. Every so often his like head would be like right there, like he was leaned all the way across sleeping. I was just like, that's a bit weird and a bit rude. But yeah. And then my bus was like, so I had to wait at the airport for like 3 hours for the bus. The bus was like half an hour late, and I don't know, due to traffic picking people up, the bus ended up being an hour later than it arriving an hour later than it should have. And that wasn't even my final like journey. I had a ferry to catch after that, so it's like, wow. So yeah, sorry I haven't been reading any comments, just been like chatting nonsense. Amy, how's it going? Sandy said, oh Sandy, don't. I'm gonna cry if I read that comment out, so I'm not going to. You have a lot of people around you that love you, so yeah, so lots of hugs to you, Sandy. But yeah, so that was my traveling times. Obviously I didn't vlog it because I have all my suitcases. When I get home, I arrive in the city, and because there's like a waterway in between, you have to get a ferry across, and like sometimes the ramps due to like the tidal water. Sometimes the ferry's really, the thing's like really steep, and this old couple like saw me struggling. He must have been like 70 or something, and he's like, let me push your suitcase, and he was literally like wheeling my suitcase for me because it's so fucking, just so much stuff. But I thought that was really cute. Actually, a couple of people offered to help, and they were all like elderly, like, what about all you like whippersnappers? Keisha, I want to come to Coventry, but you know what I messaged you about, so. Tito said, I saw your amazing singing video. What, where, who? Not me. Yeah, I posted two ukulele videos on Instagram, but so I'm using this ukulele right now, and it is a child ukulele, a doll, and it is, I always say this though, like, it's from an actual music shop. It's not from like Walmart or like Tesco's. But I learned yesterday that there's like different sizes of ukulele, and that's like the worst. It's literally like the worst. So I'm learning and trying, but it's really like not a good one to learn on. But yeah, that's all I have to say about that. Christy said someone sent her a real pretty one. That would be nice, but there are more important things in the world right now for me than that. But SpongeBob is like OG anyway, so I'm happy with that. But I just wanted to pop on the live stream and say hello to everyone. I don't know, just in case if you like gave a crap that I was like here or not, because I am. My Instagram is always open for messages if you want to do that. But yeah, I'm just adjusting to single life. Being on my own, like, what do I do? How do I like adult without Justin? How do I manage to exist without him, basically? Mert, you're so beautiful. Oh, thank you. It's weird because I didn't expect this many people to be watching. I just thought I was just gonna like explain that I'm back and la la la. Yeah, but I felt like I didn't go live yesterday. That I think we used to go live on we usually go live on like a Monday or on a Wednesday, la, 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 so I just thought I would do that. Miss Lisa said, hi, give me a shout out and prayers. I got into a wreck on Friday. Oh my god. Hopefully get better soon. Justin's at home in America. He'll be popping in and out of the chat, but like I said, I don't know how long I'll be going live for anyways. But yeah, he's at home because he's got lots of work to do. Obviously, he's got his family there, so he doesn't want to leave them for America, and like vice versa and stuff like that. There's a few reasons I came back. One being the fact that it's nearly Christmas. It's really cold in America. Like, I thought it was cold here at winter time. But in America, it's like -10 below freezing. The other day it was -16 below freezing or something, or -8. Like, okay. So in England, it's actually like really nice. So I've been wearing like a jumper on my coat, and I've been hot walking around. People be like, are you not freezing? Like, no dude, I've just come back from Chicago. So yeah, but it's like crazy. There's a lot of people watching, so thank you if you are watching. Oh my god, Kieran with the £2. Kieran is missing. Thank you so much, Kieran. Honestly, like, you guys do not have to send super chats or PayPals or anything, but it really does touch my heart. Thank you so much, Kieran. You are the first and only potential donator of the night, so thank you so much. You're amazing. Justin said it's Chicago. Weirdly enough, yeah. Up until like last year when I went to America, I didn't realize how like big anything was. Like, I didn't realize it can be like from 1 hour to another location, but it's still in Chicago. Like, I thought it was just like a row of streets, a row of shops. I don't know what I thought. It's crazy. Oh my God, Mrs. Lisa, thank you so much. Lisa sent $3. Thank you. That's amazing. I appreciate you guys so much. Guys, don't feel like obliged to send anything. Honestly, just know that I do appreciate you a lot, especially at this time of year. Like, I don't expect people to send money because it's like Christmas and stuff, but I appreciate you guys. Louina says, hey, I want to send a little donation, but it says you get an image. I'm confused. Do you get the money or do I pay for a pic? So how it works, I think if you send like a little image or a sticker, then so the thing, it still comes through to myself, but how YouTube works is YouTube will take like 30% or more than 30% of any donation, any super chat, and then it comes through at the end of the month. So it's not like instant like PayPal would be, but you still you're still sending myself the donation, if that makes sense. It's like kind of hard to explain. Oh my God, Michael with the £3. That is crazy. And the thumbs up. Thank you, guys. You are so awesome. Oh, this is. You're gonna like make me cry, everybody. So thanks. Glenn with the $5 says hi. Thank you so much, everyone. This is like insane. What the heck, Brittany? Brittany said, go and get another treat. Thank you so much, Brittany. Thank you, Brittany, everyone, Glenn, Michael. I'm trying to remember everyone's name, sorry. Lisa, thank you so much. Kieran, of course. You guys are so cool. I'm trying to turn my brightness up. Whoa, it really was at the bottom. I turned my brightness down so then I can't read the comments. Like, what's the point? It's like conserve my battery because it only had it had 44% when I started. Now it's at 37%, and that's 20 minutes of time. And it's on charge. Amy, oh my God, thank you so much. £5, Amy. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Like, people just watching me, commenting, liking the video. Like, oh my God, thank you so much, you guys. You're literally gonna turn me into like the emotional wreck that I like am. Wow. Like, do not feel obliged to donate, guys. Just the fact that like this time last year I would like what time was it? So maybe like just after Christmas last year, before New Year, or after then, I was literally sat in my bedroom on a mattress with like this, just nothing else, and I'd do a live stream and there'd be like 2 people watching, and I would just be like, I did a house tour, a live stream house tour, and I didn't even have a sofa or anything. It's crazy. So like the fact that there's this many people watching me just like exist is strange, but in like a good way. So does anyone want to hear a funny story? Actually, no, because I told this story to my friends and they were like, you wasted 2 minutes of my life. DMDDH said, roses are red, violets are blue. Chrissy is the best, and so are you. Thank you. So the thing with YouTube is that you need a credit card or like a bank card to send YouTube payments or something. So I don't want to like burden anyone. Please don't feel obliged to send anything. I know it's a massive pain in the butt, so don't like stress out. Don't get yourself stressed out about it. But I appreciate the thought anyways. Thank you. So what's everyone having for dinner tonight? Or lunch? Or breakfast if you're in Australia. Some people are who watch this, which is cool. So I'll just tell a story anyway. It's just this person rang me earlier on. 2 people rang me today actually, and like usually I don't answer the phone to anyone, like, because you know it's like bad guys and like whatever. But I was like, no, I'm gonna answer the phone. And I was chatting to this guy for ages. It was about some like insurance or something. And he was like, what job do you do? And I was like telling him my work, but then I was telling him about YouTube, and I was like, it's kind of strange, you wouldn't understand. And then in the end, he like wormed it out of me, and I was like, oh, it's YouTube. And then he's asking what the channel was, and I explained the kind of vibe, and then I explained about Justin. I was like, oh, my boyfriend lives in America, la la. And then about other people that Justin like knows about, his friends with. And he's like, oh yeah, I've seen all those people. But the conversation was so boring, and like I can't just even. So I just like I hung up. But all night I've been like, what if he finds me? And then he's like, that's the one that hung up on me. He knows my full details, address, everything. But he just didn't get to the point. Do you know what I mean? Just like get to the point. Like it was actually a nice conversation. Like I like when you're like super like alone and like all you do is text your friends every day, like I don't mind to talk to someone, even if it was a weirdo who apparently also already watched our videos. Like, ugh, strange. Kieran with the £2, that's 4 minutes of my life you've wasted. Okay. I didn't want to call you out. But yeah, it was Kieran. I told him the whole story. And he's like, by the way, you just wasted 2 minutes of my life. But yeah, so Jane said check your PayPal. Okay. Keisha or Justin, if there's anyone that could do that for me, because if I go off of this, then it will cancel me out of the YouTube. But thank you, Jane. If you have sent something, thank you so much. Like I keep like saying, guys, I just appreciate the fact that you're watching this video and sticking around. Thank you. Anthony, hello, how are you? Yeah, so the thing with YouTube super chats is YouTube take more than 30%. So like Jane, thank you so much. They like to send on PayPal because then you get the full amount of anything that people would like to send. D-Son said, how's America met? It wasn't a long trip this time. It was alright. It's strange going from like at Justin's house, it's snowing, icy, like well below freezing, and then you go to Texas and you're walking around in a t-shirt, people are wearing jumpers and they're like, you're not freezing. Like, no, like it's t-shirt weather. Like G-Son's from Blackpool, that would be boiling hot, do you know what I mean? In November or December when it was. So it's weird, but it was alright, it was fun. We filmed lots and lots of videos for Justin's channel, a few for my channel, stuff like that. Mert said, is USA better than UK? So I think besides the language, everything else is different. Everything's massive. There's a lot of better things, like their shops are bigger, they're open 24 hours. I'm obsessed with America, but it's hard to say because everything's so different. John said, does it cost anything to go live? No, it does not. I think you might need a certain amount of subscribers now, but I don't know. Guys, yeah, please don't feel obliged to send anything, but Keisha, you do know my email address. Kieran might know it. Sorry, Jen, I'm trying to get my sister to log on to my PayPal because the laptop's so noisy. Like, I filmed a ukulele video and I was getting the chords off the laptop and all you could hear is the laptop. Like, wow, excuse me, shush. I'll see you later, Michael. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a good Christmas also. Sandy, I don't know what you're doing for Christmas, but I hope you enjoy it. Maybe you could send Kieran your address or something if you want to, because my aunt lives like 20 minutes from you. So maybe we could sort something to, like, I don't know, PayPal her some money and she can send you a card or something like that, because postage from England to over there is like, whoa, expensive. But yeah, that's just something to consider if you want to. But yeah, my aunt lives in Canada nearby you. Think we said this one time. Keisha, my password is the one that I always use. I know that's like so bad, but does anyone else just use the same password for everything? Like, come on. But then it's also got the thing at the end. Yeah, Jane sent me something on PayPal and I can't check it because I can't check it on my phone. Usually like Justin's in the chat or like next to me and he'll check it. Or Yeah, Sandy, if you want us to, I don't know, sort something out, maybe I could message her or my sister could message her. Because I don't know. Do I prefer the UK fruit machines or the USA ones? All the ones in the USA are like computerized, and when I play those in England, I'm like, oh, it's rigged. But in America, I kind of like them. They're really fun. The only thing is, I don't know if they do this in England, but you get a ticket rather than cash, so you have to cash the ticket in, and they're a bit weird about that. Like, some people want you to give them tips, and it's like, I earned that money like by gambling it, and then other places won't give you the money till the next day. So if you're in a different state, then you're kind of like screwed. But they're like different in a sense, because we have like the reels. Do you know? It's hard to explain really. Yeah. Decent said, a part of my work, all my passwords are the same. Pretty much. Yeah. I have two go-to passwords, and yeah, it's kind of, maybe I shouldn't do that, but then you just forget. Because I had an old email address that I used for like 10 years, and then one day it just logged me out, or I changed my phone or something, and I haven't been able to get back onto that email because it's Microsoft and it needs a phone number to text you, but it's an old phone. So it's like what? How do I get onto that email? Because I actually desperately need to. Yeah, Keisha, email me. It might not be a capital letter BTW. Scratch cards, US or UK. So the good thing about the scratch cards in America is there's a different set of scratch card for each state. And I like that. And they always have like, oh, let me find it. I don't know if anybody watched this video, if it's still in here. Because like, do I clean my bag? No. Yeah. So they have ones like this. Addams Family. I've never seen anything like that until going to America, because that's a kids film that's just come out, so why would they have that as like a gambling thing? That's one thing that's cool, but another thing that I don't like about the American ones, they're fake multipliers. So if it's like a $2 ticket and you win 2 times, they could be there a 1 and a 1 to win 2. That's not cool. That ain't it. But oh, my live chat wasn't turned on. My bad. What in the what? Hang on. I'm trying to read these comments. I didn't get a message off you, Keisha. D-Son, how did you manage to win 50? Yeah, Keisha, that's the one. How did you manage to win £50 off a pound shop scratch card? Me and Justin have done those before and won like literally nothing. Nothing. But I did notice in the shop the other day they do have new scratch cards out. So I'm excited to dabble when I can. Because believe me, I will. They've got some really good ones. I hope Justin's watching this part because I forgot to tell him. There's so many new scratch cards and they're really good looking. Like, yeah. How on earth? Like, I don't know. Has anyone noticed? So this is a shop in England and it's called Pound Stretcher. The last maybe like 4 times I've been there, this has happened to me, and it's starting to annoy me now. But basically, every time I go in there, they overcharge me, and it's never by a lot, it's always by like a small amount. Jane Jones with the £10. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Jane. That is crazy. That is so much money into my PayPal. Thank you so much, Jane. That is crazy. Like, without sounding like a total tramp, you do not realize how much I appreciate that today, right now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jane. That will go a long way, I promise you, really. So I had may as well get into like a story time. But I had a gas man come round yesterday because he needed to do a gas safety check. And I knew that I didn't put gas on the card because in England, I don't know if they do this in America, but it's like a prepay meter. Not everyone does this, but like you just top it up as and when you can afford to, like put the electric on and the heating and stuff. So I was just like chilling, like fine, I just don't have the gas this week, whatever. And the gas man came round. He turned up half an hour late, and because I had to nip out, he was waiting outside my house for like 10 minutes. And he was like, there's an error message coming up when I'm doing this check. Is there do you have any gas on the card? And I was like, let me just check if I got any money on there, and I didn't. And then I was like, oh, let me just check if there's an emergency on there, and I didn't. And it was in like £14 debt. Considering I haven't used it like at all, I've been away, right? So, and I made sure to turn everything off. I went to I had to go on their like online text service thing this morning, and they were the rudest customer service. I had the letter, I haven't got it anymore. It's called Spark Energy. They are the most horrifically rude customer service. I was basically like, the gas guy said to me, if I don't have the gas check, then it's illegal for me to live in my flat, basically. So if I don't pay to put my gas on, which is massively in debt because I've been away, and for some reason you have to pay, like, I don't know, it's confusing. But if I don't pay that, I will be kicked out or something. So I like commented the people, I messaged them on this like online chat, and they're like, we're not responsible for all your problems or something. That's literally how they worded it, and I was like, but I was aware, and then I had debt that I didn't know that would happen because I didn't use it. Okay. And then I explained to them like, oh, it's basically a shit show, right? So, and like when I first moved in, there was like so much debt on there, and I every day would have to top it up every single day. And they ended up like refunding me onto my card a certain amount, and I had to go to the shop and get it fixed, but like I couldn't or something. And then they were like, well, we don't do that. It costs us £130 to get an engineer out to you. And it's like, but I don't need an engineer. I just need you to like wipe that debt away that you've charged me. It's like, why? It's very, very stressful. And especially at this time of year when like, you know, you're just trying to survive and not be like super miserable. You know, just sucks. D-Sun said, Spark are rubbish. We're in 319 quid and they won't take my direct debit down or give me a refund. They're just disgusting the way they speak to like their customers, and I don't know how to change because it's just me. I've never lived on my own in my whole life. I don't know if I'm allowed to change companies, but I don't want to. Don't want to be with these ones anymore. I want to divorce them. Christy, thank you so much for your $5. Buy some scratch tickets. Glad you're home. I will do. Thank you so much. I'll try and get some and do a live stream. Well, not tomorrow because the gas man coming back. Yeah. So thank you so much. So yeah, that's one thing that's like really scaring me right now. You know, you got to be like transparent. No one cares anyways. There's only like, you know, whatever, it is what it is. But like, they told me it's illegal for me to live in this flat without the gas safety check, which I appreciate. I don't want the boiler to explode. I mean, I wouldn't mind at this point right now, but my company not helping me out because they put the debt on there, and like I can live without the gas and the cooker and stuff, but I can't live without the roof over my head that they're threatening. Do you know what I mean? Like, could anyone try and like make sense of this to me? Because I am literally simple AF, and I honestly don't know like how to figure it out. Like when I first moved in, I was literally paying like £10 a day, and I didn't know why. I didn't understand it. It's just confusing. I'm sorry I look like a piece of shit tonight. I just don't feel like not looking like that. Justin's mom's in the chat. Hello. And we haven't opened Bonnie's present yet. I'm saving them to Christmas. I did open a present, well, all of the presents that Brittany sent. Because Bonnie kept asking for presents, of course I came back from America, she wants presents, so that's like fine. But I wanted to save those ones because I don't want to give her everything, because then Santa won't be able to send anything. Yeah, but how do you like swap it over? Because what about my landlord and stuff? I don't know. It's just really like confusing for me. I hate being an adult. I really do. It's like it sucks that Justin has to live so far away because then we could like live together. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, thank you to everyone who has sent a super chat. I didn't think I'd be live for this long. Wow. Thank you to everyone who sent a super chat. And a PayPal. Thank you so much, you guys. Anthony said, I'm originally from Northampton. I'm from Northamptonshire. Have you been to Barry? No, I don't think so. I think the one time I ever went to Wales, I was about 5 years old, and we got like 5 different trains or something, and apparently it's like really stressful. But we went we went to Pontins. And that's all that I know about that. But yeah. Kieran, that's fine. Or ring me in the morning. I don't mind. But yeah. Whenever me and my twin sister have the same voice, so if we ever have problems, we'll call for each other. Like I called in sick for her the other day. And yeah. Guys, please don't worry about like sending super chats and things. Just know that if you do, I do appreciate it. Because I want everyone to be included and stuff. But my sister has been on a couple of videos. If you go way back when, she had different coloured hair. Like we always have different coloured hair right now. Oh, sorry. But we have the same voice. So like, I called in sick for her the other week. The woman was really rude though. And like, sorry, this looks gross doing this. Trying to get like the sports cap off. Lita said, thank you. You said for you to be together every day like you did. Yeah. Matt said, welcome home. Thank you. Did I like Coral Island and Blackpool? Yeah, I've been there like so many times because I used to live near there. So as a twin, like, where my brain just malfunctioned. As a family, living near there, we used to go there every summer at least once. So, I was reading Sandy's comment at the same time. Are you guys identical? Yeah, we were born identical. She wears glasses like most of the time now, but you know what's funny, on my Instagram someone commented, I posted like my top 9 photos of the year, and they're like, are you married to somebody else? And I was like, no. They're like, you're in a wedding dress on your picture. And I was like, that's my twin. Like, how did you think? But I guess we look similar. Sandy, my flat is private. It's not council, not on any benefits, not on universal credit, none of that. This is on myself. Sorry. Yeah, guys, please don't like feel obliged to send anything at all. But if anyone wants to send like messages or we'll chat to each other on Instagram and stuff like that. Yeah, it's cool having a twin because you always have someone there to like talk to, and be your like number one bestie for life, basically. Oh, night, Christy. Thank you for being here, and thank you so much for your super chat earlier on. I appreciate it. Twin, name twins. How is everything going since you got back home? Well, so I got back Saturday night, like 7. I just literally threw my bags down and picked Bonds up and had her till Sunday night at like 7. And I literally didn't sleep because obviously I was with her all day, but any time in the night I would sleep till like 12 o'clock at night and then be awake till like 5. And then like, I don't know if this is for what reason, if it's because like this happens if I like move beds or go to a different place like a hotel, but I've started having like really bad nightmares every night, so that's keeping me up, or I'll be like tossing and turning. Like I listen to like meditation music to help me fall asleep because I was up at like 2 o'clock again last night, and it must have had autoplay on because there was this really creepy sounding music, and I had this like this really like creepy dream, and it was just this angry, mean looking guy, and he was just like giving me side eye, and he was just staring at me out of the corner of his eye, like, oh, it was horrible. And I woke up and I could hear the creepy music. I was like, especially when you're home alone, it's kind of not good. Sandy, I see a message. Okay, cool. I don't do that, but I will. But since being back, I'm basically just trying to like organise my flat because I have the gas safety again, like I said, tomorrow, and then I have a flat inspection the next day in the morning. I've been catching up with my cousin. I've seen her a few times because she works nearby now, so she'll pop round in the morning. And then that's all I've been doing, basically. Just like trying to like be alright. Do you know what I mean? I can't listen. This sounds weird actually, saying it out loud, but like I can't just listen to like noise when it has to be silent. But weirdly, I've since started getting into like it's called like sleep hypnosis, but I can listen to that and then I'll be asleep, but I can't just listen to like the sound of a fan or something. It really, really irritates me. Like Justin has this really loud fan on in his room, and like some nights I'll just be wide awake, like sharp, sharp in my head, like I wish that fan would just stop. I just can't do it. But that's what I listen to. Yeah. But yeah, anyone, if you want to message me on Instagram, I think it's linked in the like description on the information box, just like there or whatever. So that's my Instagram if you want to message me and like we'll chat. Because I do get pretty like alone and bored on my own here. It sucks. I hate it. It's horrible. But fingers crossed next year will improve. Yeah. What time is it? So it's only 9:15. Okay. But I'm probably gonna head off anyways. I didn't think I was gonna be live for this long actually. But I just wanted to say hello to everyone. Hope you're doing alright. It's weird not being with Justin, obviously, and it's very depressing. But things will be all right for everyone. If they're not, then they should be. And if they can't be, then you have people around you who love you. If anyone wants to message me, my inbox is always open on Instagram. And yeah, thank you to everyone who sent a super chat. You guys are extra amazing. Thank you to people who sent PayPal. Like, that is amazing as well. But maybe I'll go live again before, like, maybe I'll go live again soon, but I don't know. I just felt like I had to come on here and just like say to everyone that I'm back in England. But I don't know if I want to go live anymore because like I don't know. It's just kind of weird. And my usual thing when we go live is like scratch cards and stuff, and I just can't do that at the moment. So I know it'll be boring for me. But we'll see. Maybe I might check in before Christmas or something. Keisha, what? What the heck? Steve sent £20 on PayPal. Are you kidding? What the heck? Steve, oh my god. That is too much. That is just too much. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Oh my god. Steve. And is it Kieran, Steve? Oh my god. Oh my, thank you so much. That is crazy. Thank you. I don't know if I already said that, but you're amazing. That is insane. Like, I could literally cry right now. Like, oh my god, you didn't need to do that, you guys. Like, I'm literally like, oh, shocked. Thank you so much. I need to calm down. Wait, I forgot that I put mascara on. Oh, Christ. Oh my god, it's everywhere. I like, thank you so much. I'm shocked and I appreciate it. Like, that's a lot of money to spend to send someone. But like, oh, you couldn't get me going again. Shouldn't have drank all this water. It's like I've been super worried about the gas situation because the guy was really mean to me when he came around, and he said that I'll be evicted if I don't put the money on to like get the gas safety checks. I can live without that, but not with if I get evicted, then I'm fucked. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what to do. I'm just like, I don't know what to say. Thank you to everyone. Let me just take a breather. 1 sec. Sorry. It's just trying to like, it's just like, I don't know. Sometimes when I'm tired and like, I know I can't keep using the excuse of like having jet lag, but it makes me like emotional. And I don't know. Yeah. Just like, when people are like nice to you, like all you guys, it like, I'm not used to that. Besides like, well, I am this past year, but like not usually. The only people that are nice to me is like my brother and my sister, and that's it. So thank you. And like, that's what gets me going as well. It's like people like all this community that we've built up between us, everyone watching. And like, there is a lot of like hate messages, but I've just given up on those. Don't care about those anymore. Like, I don't know. don't know what to say, sorry. It's just like, especially this time of year, like everyone's like holly jolly about Christmas, and it's like when you're just on your own, then it sucks. And there's obviously other things surrounding that, just like, I don't know. But yeah, I think I might need to go now because I'm just like, oh, a mess. I'm a mess. But yeah, I appreciate you all, and yeah, so it's all gonna be all right. But yeah, message me on Instagram. If you want to chat about anything, then I'm here. Obviously, it's easier to type than it is to like do this. So message me, Sandy, if you want to get hold of like Kieran or something. And then because me and Keisha and Kieran have a group chat, we'll sort something out. And so me and someone's just commented, Mason, I'm new here. Why your boyfriend lives so far away? Because he lives in America and I live in England. And for some reason, I don't know, I fell in love with him and he lives in America. That's just why we live miles away. Can't help it. I wish I could, but I can't. But yeah. So I'm gonna go now, put you out of your misery, and yeah, like I said, message me, keep up to date on my Instagram stories and stuff like that, and I'll see you all really, really soon. And also new videos every couple of days, including today. So watch today's video. See me and Justin together. Probably wearing the same top, but yeah. I'll see you then.